Hello viewers, in this video we are going to see the details of system analysis and its components. What is a system? A system is a collection of entities or things which receives certain inputs and is constrained to act upon them to produce certain outputs with the objective of maximizing some functions of inputs and outputs. It is a complexity of elements in mutual interaction in such a way as to constrain action towards the accomplishment of the purposes for which the system exists. Simply stated, a system is a set of interrelated elements that functions as a unit for a specific purpose. What is systems analysis? An analysis of the elements of a system is the essence of systems analysis. Systems analysis is a determination of what needs to be done in order to attain a standard goal effectively. Let us see the important components of systems analysis. Within a system are inputs, process and output. Inputs are the human, materials, financial or information resources used to produce a product or a service. Through technology and administrative functions, the inputs undergo a transformation process. In school, the interaction between the students and teachers is part of the transformation or learning process by which students become educated citizens. Process is what transforms input into output. It is also called throughput. Outputs include the organization's products and services. Graduates as educated citizens are examples of outputs. In the interrelationship between the input and output, feedback plays a very important function. Feedback is the information concerning the outputs or the process of the organization may lead to changes both in the process and the future outputs. Feedback is like a reaction a performer gets from the audience. Similarly, the school system gets information from the environment or society as to how it has performed. Feedback tells whether a certain plan should be continued or not. For this reason, all educational development plans are made on a rolling basis. They are subject to modifications, revision or changes depending on the feedback after some time of operation. In the study of a system, we can come across with the terms subsystem and suprasystem. What is subsystem? Subsystem is a small system within the big system. It has its own purpose and is there for the purpose of the system. It has its own parts and components which are determined by the overall purpose of the system for which it is a part. The components of a subsystem work in an integrated or interrelated manner. Subsystem is also called microsystem. What is suprasystem? Suprasystem is the largest system that includes both the system and its subsystem. The suprasystem has its subsystem such as the political system, educational system, cultural system and economic system. Suprasystem is also called macrosystem. When we analyze a specific system, we have to consider what we call system boundaries. System boundaries determine what is to be included or excluded from the system. For example, the educational system may be defined by levels, that is elementary, secondary and tertiary. Any kind of system is always situated in an environment. Environment is what surrounds the organization, which includes the social, political and economical factors that impinge on the organization. Basically, all organizations are considered an open system since all the factors outside the organizations can influence their stability. System stability. System stability is a condition when all the components are in harmony at all times. However, This is not always possible because there are changes that occur in the environment or the society which are not commensurate with the existing conditions of the system. Thus, it is the task of the system like the school system to adjust continuously if stability is to be maintained.